My name is Skyler Meeks. I'm the online support coordinator for the Writing Center. So my job is to help coordinate our online services to make sure that those students get the resources they need to help them succeed in classes. For online students in particular, one way that would really help them is that online consultation service. So we have our quick question, which is just a very simple, you can send us an email saying, I don't know how to cite this particular source, or does my thesis make sense? The next one up from that is our Spotlight Review. That's a half-hour consultation where you send us a piece of your writing and you focus on a specific concern or question you have about it. Is my introduction have my transitions solid? Have I included enough sources? Still a little bit like focusing on one principle of writing, but a little bit more in depth in the quick question. And then the next phase up from that, the last one, is what's called a full review. And that's where you send us your piece of writing and we look over the whole thing. You may have some specific questions in mind. Oftentimes students will just leave it up to us and just say, whatever you see works. We kind of give them some suggestions about how to navigate the next step in the revision process. We want to make sure students feel comfortable coming in or just using our online service in whatever way best fits their particular needs and their particular schedule. We really pride ourselves on being a community, as a place for everyone. We're happy to help in whatever stage, in whatever process, and whatever you have questions about. My favorite part of my job is helping people see the power of their language and how they can express their own ideas. So that little moment of, I don't know, it's a little bit of magic because they have an idea and they say it with passion and excitement for the first time. And that moment happens so often in those Writing Center sessions. And so I love seeing that shift of like, oh, I said something really cool. And when a student has that ownership of something, it's really magical to me, and it really changes their confidence and not just who they are as a writer, but who they are as a student and often as a person. If you are interested in using our services at the Writing Center, the first thing to do is explore our website, writingcenter.boisestate.edu. That will give you some information about what we do, who our consultants are, what sort of services we offer, and how we can specifically help you in your specific needs. The most important thing is that we start that process early on. Writing can be really tricky, and we like to help out with that tricky part.